we got a regular show available. That was quite loud. Sorry for that. We got another bundle today available. We got the regular show, and we have this big bundle for 3,400 V-Bucks. You get Mordecai, Rigby, the glove, baby docs, this emote. Oh, that's quite cool. It's a reference from this the cartoon, and you got Skips, which is looks to me like a pay to lose kind of skin, but it does look funny. Not gonna lie, I'm glad they actually did it like he looks like, even though it's like a little bit of pain to lose. I would believe so. Maybe I'm not 100% sure. At least he looks like him. Honestly, whenever they did that thing with Peter Griffin and they made him buff, I think that kind of ruined it for him. I prefer like a realistic, how it looks skin than a skin that, you know, would be fine in the game. At the end of the day, you just have fun with it. If you want to play in like ranks and so on, play with a different skin. It is what it is. Anyway, we do have the Fist of Justice, which does come with the Skips bundle, so you can get that one if you get Skips in general. You got the Rattle and Mace, which is quite cool on the back. It is reactive, which is interesting. And you got this, which... that looks really cool, not gonna lie. Also, we do have Mordecai here, which does come with this one. Very iconic. This does look cool, I'm not gonna lie. I might just get this just for the pickaxe. It looks very cool. And you do have Rigby. Rigby as a sidekick. Unfortunately, I think he would have been a bit too small for an actual character. But it is what it is, and you can change. Oh, you get some quests for him. You can get this unlockable reward. You get the heart here, and I'm excellent. Also, this apparently really cool for 3,400 V-Bucks is quite cool. Question is, what will we gonna get? Because at the same time, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a pickaxe, but I'm not really big fan of this, so I don't think I'm gonna get a bundle, but I'll definitely get a pickaxe because it looks absolutely amazing. So actually, let's do this right now. Here you go, we got the pickaxe. I am debating on getting Rigby as well, just because I think as a sidekick it's quite cool. But I'll think about it. Now, we got the Drop the Beat. We got Platinum Gaga again. If you missed all of this in the original release of them, you can actually grab them. I think it's like a music-inspired shop today. So we got all these available right now. I like how this is a bit different from the usual, you know, because you just usually get like the same character, just one with the reactive and one without it. But this one actually is like a tick box kind of thing. So this is quite interesting, but yeah, if you're a fan of Lady Gaga, definitely get it. Now, I think a lot of people will get this one. It's the Too-Ready Sabrina Carpenter. Everybody loves Sabrina, apparently. And you can get it either in pink or blue. It is quite a nice skin. Not personally my favorite, so I probably will just skip it, but... that is 2016 vibes, not gonna lie. This is such a 2016 vibes. Doja Cat is available. If you're a big fan, it does have a couple of styles that you can choose from, which is quite interesting. And also, you have the Platinum Billie Eilish. Apparently, it's a platinum thing going on. But yeah, it does have shades if you want to put shades on and off, and the reactivity is the same. Maybe they changed their activity and I just don't know it. It could be. And you can get the bad guy emote. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna definitely get a Say So emote, because that's just so iconic for me. Also, Humble is available now, and the Jump Track, and APT, which is quite nice. You can get the Savage. Again, TikTok favorites. This looks a lot like this one, not gonna lie. This is almost... This is the same thing. But yeah, Savage is quite nice. We'll get this one as well. It's quite cool, not gonna lie. Perfect. So I got this one. This one. It's up to you if you want to get the Sabrina Carpenter look or the Lady Gaga and so on. But I would, honestly say so. And Savage, those are iconic. You should get them. The for the F-150, it did came in, I think, yesterday or the day before. It's still available if you want to buy it. Personally, I don't really like it, so I'm not going to get it. But it is quite a nice thing. The Ford Mustang, though, I would get it. But for 25 bucks, I think I'm fine for now. I just got the, what's it called, the Fast and Furious thing. So I think I'm fine for cars for now, to be honest. 25 pounds for cars in a game is absolutely insane. EXO is available, which is one of the nicest skins there. You can get different kind of types. I do really like the EXO Midnight. It looks honestly really cool. It's an axolotl with a shirt. You can have tail on or tail off. And it does come with this little thing, which you do have a couple of different styles for it, which I think really cool. And for 12 bucks, I think that you get quite a lot, not gonna lie. Also, if you want the pickups, this is either on red or black. And this, I think, is like the kind of the female version of EXO, which is Brian. Unless I'm wrong and this is not an axolotl. And it does like look... I don't think it's an axolotl, but it looks like a mermaid type thing. It doesn't have anything like a different skin, but it does come with this cape, which looks really cool, and it's like a see-through cape. The Mothman Jr. is still available if you want to grab it. Bonesy, Jones. We already been through this for a couple of days because it's been in the shop for a minute. You do have the unicorn shoes. Honestly, this looks absolutely great, not gonna lie. And for 8 bucks, I am deciding if I want to cop them. Why not? You know what I mean? Get them, why not? They're really nice, and I know it's not gonna be for everybody. I know some people will look at this and be like, what is this? This is so girly, why would you even get this? But honestly, it's just, I think they look cool. They look cool in general. Even though it's a bit girly, they look cool-ish. Girlish way, but looks cool. Lady Marigold is still available. You can still grab her, but only today. So if you want to grab her, you need to grab her today. Also, Oro and the Soul Skirts, if you want to grab those, today only. Rubian is still for today as well. You do have 2 with a mask or without a mask, as well as 7 Ball. This is quite good, but I will wait for 8 Ball because that one was iconic. The Converses here are still available. Honestly, they look sick. If you want to grab them, why not? And we've been through this, I believe, yesterday, but the same emotes are available. What's Up Sketch, I think, is quite interesting. If I want to get one of them, I would get that one. And the Ed and Andy bundle leaves today. So if you want to grab anything, you should grab it right now. Otherwise, it's going to be gone. The Naruto one is still in the shops for today, but it's leaving as well. So if you want to grab anything from this bundle, you should do it fairly quickly. Honestly, I am debating if I should get Sasuke as the last one, but honestly, I already have quite a couple of them, and I'm not gonna play with them. This is literally just for collection-wise, so I don't think I need them or want them, to be honest. The OG shop is still there. I think you guys seen it, but it is leaving today, which means tomorrow there will be a new OG shop available. Anyway, the thing is, I think people love those because are very rare. Otherwise, I don't think anybody would actually buy them. Like, personally, this doesn't look that good, especially if you have like all the other skins and all the other cool skins. I like the Renegade Raider. It looks kind of cool, but at the same time, it's not going to be the OG Renegade Raider. So what's the point? The pickaxe, technically, if you buy it, I'm not sure if they gave an extra skin to people that owned it before. It is a cool pickaxe, but I would not give 15 bucks for that pickaxe, not gonna lie. South Park, still available. I think this is gonna be available until the change of season, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. But if you want to grab anything, you need to, I would say do it now, because you don't know how long it's still gonna be in. I see they moved the car at the back, just so I think it used to be like literally the first one on the top, and now is the whole bundle. Which is quite interesting. Towel is still available if you want to grab him as a sidekick. And we got the Battle Ready skins, which you can find an Antia, which has no skin for 8 bucks. The usual Converses, which are 8 bucks as well. The Slurpentine skin, which has no different skin than that one, but it does come with a quite awesome backling, like a heart made of slurp juice. Converse chucks are still available, and you get you can buy the 3-packs. I think this looks a lot like cooler than that skin. I think the pickaxe looks cooler than everything on that skin, to be honest. 100% the Air Max's DNA is still available, but you get the Power Patroller as well if you want to buy it. I think this is quite a cool skin. I think it was pretty popular with streamers at some point, so if you want to grab it, you can grab it today. And you got the Distracted emote, and you can try to get a butterfly with chopsticks, which is quite interesting. And you got the Wolf skin, which is quite cool. This does come with a noir paint, which is like making it a comic paint type thing. It looks cool. If you're into that, why not? And the pickaxes, which is basically 2 knives glued together with a wrench in the middle or something. Really nice. I'm not gonna go through the songs. You can look at those yourselves. There's a lot of songs, so there's no point in going through them. Major Laser is here for 1 more day, so if you're gonna grab it, you need to grab it today, literally. And the Tyler the Creator bundle still available for 1 more day, so if you wanna grab anything from it right now, go into the shop and buy it. Otherwise, it's gonna be gone. Oh, sorry about that. It's gonna be gone. You can get even a mini Tyler if you want. The Lisa is still available. If you wanna grab it, I would definitely do so. It's one of the nicest skin I've seen. Doesn't really look like how I seen Lisa before, but I think this is like her own like different thing she's trying to do. Still love it. Very good skin, very good emotes. Why not? Vehicle accessories. We got these green wheels, which honestly look really cool. For $4, I wouldn't buy it, but hey, they do look cool. Magic Missile Boost, really cool if you want to grab it. Truth Beam, really cool if you want to grab it. And that's pretty much it. The bundles that you can buy with real money, they're still available. So if you want to buy those, you can definitely do so. This is quite cool, but for $10, I think this is quite a little bit much. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you're gonna cop, because I am curious what people actually get. I mean, do you actually go for like skins like anime stuff, like Naruto? Do you go for like funny identity stuff, or do you go for like stuff like Lady Marigold, which is like in Fortnite and Fortnite lore and stuff? Or do you go for like stuff like, I don't know, Sabrina Carpenter and so on, which I do debate if I should buy. I'm not a big fan, but at the same time, I think every single person has Sabrina Carpenter in one way or other. But honestly, I'm not that much of a fan, so I don't see why buying it, to be honest. Either way, let me know in the comments, let me know what you're gonna get. Do you love those skins, like the music skins? Either way, let me know in the comments what you're gonna get. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, bye!